Willmore! Hello, my friends. Happy Wednesday. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a second. Usually we only see Mr. Wheeler on Mondays on the TV. Why is he here on Wednesday? And why is he dressed like a superhero? Well, that's because tomorrow is a very special day. As you may know, tomorrow we don't have school. We are celebrating Veterans Day. Now, what is a veteran? Well, a veteran is a real-life superhero, right? They don't wear capes or, leap tall buildings in a single bound, but they are the reason that we get to enjoy all the wonderful freedoms that we have here in America, the reason that we are safe, the reason that, we can, walk outside with confidence, that we don't have people, coming and attacking our countries, because we have wonderful people who risk their lives to keep us free. They are real life superheroes. And so on Veterans Day, we celebrate all the people who have served and are serving in our armed forces. In the Army, the Navy, the Marines, the Air Force, the Coast Guard, all of our armed forces, we celebrate those wonderfully brave men and women who are real life superheroes. And today we would like to read a story that talks about our veterans. So Principal Matthews is going to be reading us a story. But before she does that, I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow, while it's a lot of fun to have a day off from school and to do all the fun things that we get to do on a day off, please take a minute to remember all the wonderful people, the people who are real life superheroes. And take a minute, and if you know anybody, because maybe you have, an uncle, a brother, a parent who's served in our armed forces, take a minute and make sure that you say thank you to them. Maybe it's just a friend. Maybe it's, anybody that you know that has been a real life superhero. Take a minute and go, hey, you're a hero. You're awesome. Thank you. All right. And with that, we'll go to Principal Matthews, who has a story for us.
Hello, Thunderbirds. Tomorrow is November 11th, a day in which we honor and remember our veterans. Veterans, Heroes in Our Neighborhood by Valerie Funstein, illustrated by Aaron Anderson. Today we learned about our heroes, a really special kind, the ones who serve America and leave their homes behind. We read about the veterans who give all they can give to keep our country safe and free so we can love and live. Our teacher asked us each to name a veteran we knew. She said, "Now you may be surprised, it won't be hard to do." So after school, I asked my dad. He had amazing news. These heroes live right in our town, so many who can choose. There are family, neighbors, friends who never boast or brag. We all should be reminded of their love for home and flag. The man in town who cuts our hair is known as Frank the Barber. But not too many know he was a sailor at Pearl Harbor. The butcher at the grocery store who cuts the meat for stew was once a paratrooper. Wow! Matt served in World War II. And Walter is a Navy man who came to fix our heat. He once fixed boilers in the ships that sailed with the U.S. fleet. Our neighbor Jacqueline is a nurse who wears a uniform, who cared for wounded soldiers when she served in Desert Storm. Ernie is a firefighter. We knew that he was brave. And yet we never knew about the Air Force time he gave. And Edna, our librarian, had a son named John. He died while training for Iraq. Now she's a Gold Star mom. Our mailman is a volunteer who trains each year to serve. When duty calls, Bob goes abroad. He's in the Army Reserve. And Manny is a proud Marine who did a corporal's part. He was wounded overseas and wears a Purple Heart. We celebrate our Veterans Day the 11th of November. We show our patriotic pride and promise to remember. Our heroes' headstones wear the flag from coast to coast in May. It's how we honor those we've lost and mark Memorial Day. We painted posters of our heroes and marched in a parade to thank these men and women for their sacrifices made. But we don't need a calendar to celebrate the brave. We pledge allegiance to the flag and let those colors wave. It doesn't matter where they've served, what service, branch, or rank. What matters is remembering them and offering our thanks. Thank you to all of our veterans. I want to thank my family members that have served in the Vietnam War, Korean War, those that served in Afghanistan, and currently my brother is serving overseas to protect our waters. Thank you all, veterans, for all that you do, and we honor you on November 11th.
Thank you so much, Principal Matthews. Guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Have an enjoyable day tomorrow. Hopefully you're going to do something fun, spend some time with your family, and of course thank one of our real-life superheroes, our veterans. For the rest of the day, though, go learn some stuff!